Hi everyone, this is Erica Supa. I'm live at my Chadds Ford location on Friday. It's a nice Friday, beautiful weather today. Fortunately, we haven't had too many of these, so I'm going to enjoy it, and I hope you are too. I wanted to make a quick video about a very popular topic, and that is the discussion between professional skincare products and over-the-counter products. And I'm going to give you my top 3 reasons why everyone should be using professional skincare products over anything that you can purchase over the counter. So what do I mean by professional products before I get into those reasons? And that means any products that a licensed professional has to be able to have a license in order to purchase. And a licensed professional, I mean someone who's actually gone to school and studied skincare in some form of another and has a professional license. They can purchase directly from the manufacturer, not your friend, not a family member that has their own business selling skincare. They haven't been properly trained, or someone in a drugstore or someone in a department store. They haven't been properly trained and licensed. So anything that you can purchase that doesn't require a license is considered over-the-counter to me. Anything in a department store, anything on TV, anything on the computer, anything anywhere. So what a licensed professional does is someone like me is I have contacts with, I've gone to school, I've studied for skincare specifically, and then I have these contacts and I know what's exactly into the formulations that they sell. And the top 3 reasons why you should use a professional product over an over-the-counter product is because number 1 is the active ingredients in the product are very weak and not at a proper concentration in order to do any type of effective change, a desired change in the skin in an over-the-counter product. So in other words, if you're talking about an ingredient such as retinol, for example, this is a great example, is that if an over-the-counter product may indicate on the label that it has retinol in it, and it's not going to be at a level of effectiveness in the skin. And so you ask, why would an over-the-counter product contain retinol and it not be effective? And one of the main reasons why is because of cost issues. These products are mass produced, and the cost per piece is going to be cheaper to formulate something with not as much of an active ingredient in it. Another reason why is because if a product is too active and you don't have a licensed professional making a recommendation, you're just picking it up off the shelf, a lot of things can go wrong. And there could be problems that are undesired, and unwanted effects could occur when a product is too strong for that individual. So for those reasons, that's why they don't produce products in an over-the-counter environment with ingredients that can actually produce a desired effect into the skin. So this is one reason, and the main reason for me is why professional products are superior. I can give recommendations, and not every product's good for everybody, but these particular products with these ingredients in it at a certain threshold. Every ingredient has a certain threshold where it has an efficacy associated with it, and that is done through scientific research. So vitamin C is a certain effectiveness at a certain concentration. It may have it in an over-the-counter product, but it's not going to be at that level that it needs to be effective. That's number 1. Number 2 is the form of the molecule of the ingredient makes a huge difference. And meaning, if your skin has it naturally occurring ingredients, retinol is present in the skin, it can easily utilize the ingredient, and therefore it's effective. If a product doesn't have the correct form of the molecule, it's not going to recognize it and dispose of it as waste. It's not going to be able to know what to do with it and use it. So over-the-counter products, for the most part, do not use the correct form of the molecule. And why would somebody do that? Why put in a form of vitamin C that the skin's not going to be able to utilize? And that's because of cost issues again. It's because it's so much cheaper to put in something else that the skin can't utilize and spell out on the label that it has vitamin C and all the benefits that topical vitamin C has, for example. So, which leads me to my third reason, is because these are mass market products, these over-the-counter products. If you think about something like Philosophy's Purity Made Simple, how many are they making a day? They're cranking out millions of these things. And what do they have in there? Where is it being stored? How long? How do you know how long it's been on a shelf? Right, so they're chock full of preservatives. They are produced in high amounts of them at a time. You don't have any expiration date on it. You don't have any born date on it. There may be a lot number on there if you're lucky, but you don't know when it was created, and you don't know how long it was sitting in a warehouse that was not temperature controlled, or how long it's been on a delivery truck, or through all the thousands of distributors that they have, how long they've been sitting somewhere. So the freshness is another big thing, is that you don't know how long something has been sitting around and how stable that product is. So those are my top three reasons. There's other reasons why professional products are definitely superior than over-the-counter products. One of those being the rest of the ingredients that are in the formulation. When you turn over a label, you don't just see salicylic acid as your active ingredient, but you'll see a bunch of other ingredients in that formulation. And a lot of times the professional products, they're going to offer, I know I would if I was formulating a product, that are very complementary ingredients to the main active ingredient. So that's also cost effective, and fillers and whatnot are loaded in these over-the-counter things. Why even have it in there? It's just to fill up the bottle, just to make it look like you're having 1 ounce of something, and it's really just a bunch of junk. Another reason is the pH. The list goes on and on. But if you're going to use skincare at home, and everybody should be, you want to use the best thing, because this is something that you're doing day in and day out, once or twice a day, every day. You want to make it count. And what goes into your skin, you want it to work. You're spending a lot of money, and a lot of people think that professional products cost way more than an over-the-counter product, and it's just not true. And I have a lot of data to support that. And the products that I sell here and that I produce on my own, they're all professional grade products, and for the most part are equivalent to or even less than a lot of the over-the-counter products on the market today. So don't be fooled by that. Don't be gimmicked into the marketing. Do your research when it comes to ingredients, and I'm always here to help you out. So I hope you enjoyed it today, and have a great weekend, guys. Thanks so much for watching.